Hope you enjoy, everyone. Thanks for watching. This is Owen Adams. This is a review or anything, but if you read this title, then this is going to be a serious discussion, and it's something I want to talk to you about. Is anime really worth dying over? All right. And that begs the question. Yesterday on Facebook, someone found out through one of those fan anime fan sites they have on Facebook, one of those fan groups, that some 15-year-old boy named Tyler, maybe I shouldn't say his name, committed suicide. In as because he fell in love with a character from Heaven's Lost Property. You guys know Property is one of those fantasy anime, harem stuff like that. You know, and the main character was Icarus. As he did it because the character was what you call an angeloid, like this heavenly creature or stuff like that. And so he thought by killing uh, by killing himself, that he'd be together with that character and see her on the other side. And because and not only are his parents only not only are his parents devastated because of what he did, and they blame anime and they want to get it banned. So I know that they have a right to feel pain. The parents are like very angry, and they have the right to blame the show. But blame ba- banning anime and trying to blame on the show is not going to be the same as it's not going to bring back their dead son. Now I feel for them. I do. I do feel for them overall as a person, and as a fan, and for their son, and for what happened. But it's and you can't undo what happened, and you can't undo what was done. And this it's not the only thing that happened. There have been other similar notes before. Listen carefully, because I'm about to quote for Neverworld, who's one of the biggest anime fanboys out there, and a reviewer myself. I kind of analyze the guy. The same thing happened before in other cases. Like a couple years ago, another person committed suicide because they found out that one of their favorite characters, Jiraiya from Naruto, was killed. It was killed in the series. You guys read the manga, you know he was gonna die. I watched the anime myself, and his death, was a big move, but it was essential to the story. You had to so the story kept going. There's been other stuff and problems with anime before, like for example, like nearly a year ago, this one boy had a death note, and I mean death note as in death note, as in, and I'm quoting death note as in the graphic horror a murder anime, where like Yagami he found this magical book called Death Note, and you write the name of someone name of someone, and that person dies. You write someone's name in it, they die. All you need is their name and face. This kid became so bullied and so problematic, and so he started writing in the names of people that he hated and people he didn't want to see anymore. Who were bullying him, and put them in the Death Note. And as a result of that, people found the Death Note and got in trouble. Like, anime's been through a lot of problems and progressions over the last few years. It already has enough problems on its own. Anime and manga, like for example, Japan's, trying to go fight against piracy when they go and attack other anime websites, taking down anime websites and certain anime websites being torn down and removed because of copyright. And that copyright also extends to YouTubers. Like my friend Dylan from Coolest Gamers made a Seto Kaiba Theory video, and he got a strike against him because of YouTube. I hear you. I'm sorry about that happened to you, Dylan, and also because for reviewers who make videos and YouTubers, or if you get strikes on your video and those videos are removed. I remember I think a few of my videos also too got removed because I was talking too much and gave information. This is like way back early. Like as a child, like as a boy, people and for people they learn and watch things that they like, and they go to it, and the more and more they like it, the more they become obsessed with it. But sometimes this obsession becomes so unhealthy. As a result, this happened. Like for example, I'm quoting my sister, and she's a nurse, so listen carefully. Right now, what we are in, I'm speaking to you now. What you're seeing in what happened, what we're right now is living in is reality. And when you watch TV and other stuff on the television, cartoons, fictional stories, other stuff. That is fake reality. When you watch too much of that, it starts to consume you to the point where you think that you are part of that reality. So, so overall, oh, that's something you got called. Oh, and this kind of hurts me a little bit because I'm an anime fan, and I feel sorry for the family. They have a right to be angry. And they can blame the show all they want, but some people can also blame the parents because they weren't supervising their son. And not to say that the parents are guilty, but you have to understand there's going to be blame everywhere. So controversy over this. So I even made this as a quote on Anime Amino. Hold on. How is it? I made a quote on this on Anime Amino. If give me a second. Anime Amino is an app where animes, people, and fans can go free, have fun, and talk or stuff. Even make videos and subjects and post things. Like I posted this myself because I wanted people to understand and what was happening overall. I made this as a post to the people, so it's anime worth dying for. That's what I wrote it on because I wanted to get the message out there. I'm speaking to you as a person, not as just a fan of anime. Hey, as a person, that what happened was horribly wrong, horrible accident and a horrible event. Because I want people to know me as not just a viewer, just a face, just a voice. Because I'm speaking to you as a human being. I'm also talking to my fellow people like out there, like people who are sad, dispositioned, normal fans of anime in general. Everybody out there, share this video, comment, like, subscribe. I don't care what you do with it, and share it anywhere you can. But I want you to ask, because no show is worth your life. No, nothing like that is actually worth your life or killing yourself over. And this was just a 15-year-old boy. I'm a millennial and I'm in my 20s. I grew up on the anime boom of the 90s and early 2000s. So I can relate when it comes to my obsession and being obsessed by a show, particular anime. Anime is a genre and it has its own shows, events, and qualities. Some people like, some people don't like. So overall, it's something you got to consider. Peter, I mean, people have difference of opinion, like, and you can't change that. Everybody is different. Some may have the same opinion as you, some will not. Overall, this is just a huge blow because this child died because of his obsession, and I kind of feel pity for the family, and also there's also because to people who are anime fans, because this is gonna show anime in a negative light, overall. So this is gonna show that anime is what you call people think that anime is wrong and different, and so it's not you can't blame the show completely. I mean overall, if the child was sick, they shouldn't gotten him the help that he needed. Not blame others for their problems. Overall. Overall, it doesn't change the fact that a 15-year-old boy is dead, that his parents are upset, that they blame anime, they want to get anime banned completely, and nothing can change that. So overall, that's all I wanted to say in this video. If you guys feel the same way I do, if this happened to you or anybody you know overall, you gotta admit it's very depressing and sad. I was struggling with this myself for like over 24 hours. I found this out yesterday, so think about how I feel. I've been struggling to make this video or not. So overall, this is in my opinion. So overall, let me know your opinion down below. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. This has been Solomon Adams. Gave my review on is anime really worth dying for? My sentence is no. If you don't, is no. It's not worth your life. Not completely, especially if it's gonna lead to this. I'm out. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed listening. I'm out. Bye.